Now, the AmaXhosa Royal Kingdom have announced its fallen monarch, King Mpendulo Zwelonke Sigcawu, will be laid to rest on the 29th of November. The announcement comes after a meeting with members of the royal family at the Great Palace this morning. King Sigcawu passed away at Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital on Thursday morning. The family also discussed who will take over the reins and act as a regent, but says the announcement will be made on Monday.
Well, it was the first meeting of the family immediately after the passing on of His Majesty, the King Zwelonke. And the family had to discuss firstly the date, and indeed there was an agreement to the extent that the 29th of November, being a Friday, has been set as a date for the funeral of His Majesty.
Chief Nqadu, we've been here throughout the week, and one of the interesting questions and one of the issues that has been of interest from the public is who will stand in as a regent since the king is no more. We know that in Xhosa culture, the nation needs to be led. Who is likely to hold on as the leader during this time?
There can never be any vacancy, in terms of our tradition, but we would want you to bear with us. The Queen of AmaXhosa will be here on Monday. You will then get that pronouncement on Monday.
And also, if you can elaborate on us, we did hear that the MEC for COGTA has written to the president, to the premier of the province, to write to the presidency to accord the king a funeral that is befitting a king. Do we know at this stage what sort of a funeral or a category of an official funeral that will be accorded the king?
The family's request to the president was that it would be ideal for the president to declare category 1, the national category 1 for His Majesty the King. You'll also remember that this wouldn't be the first funeral for a king. In 2005, we did bury our brother, our fellow comrade, our king, His Majesty King Mpendulo Zwelonke Sigcawu, and the status at which he was buried was that is befitting the king. So it is known by our government. It's not something new that we are waiting to hear from them. And according to our discussions with the MEC and the Deputy Minister for COGTA, Mr. Bapela, he has indicated to us that the Premier and the President, together with the DG in the Presidency, are busy in talks, and we hope that by Monday we'll be getting something.